Grieving family in Wayne County who lost everything in a fire, including their 4-year-old son, gets an unexpected surprise in the mail on the day they took that little boy off life support.
News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey has this heartbreaking story.
He was a delight. He wore you out just watching him.
When 4-year-old Kayden Bennett heard the smoke alarm go off, he hid in his closet. It took Lyons firefighters more than 20 minutes to find him in the smoke and pull him from his burning home. Kayden was transported to Strong Memorial Hospital via Mercy Flight Central and put on life support.
He donated his liver, his kidneys, and his heart. So I'm in hopes of some other little ones running around with his heart because it's big.
On the day his family said goodbye,
the letter is dated the day that he died.
Yes.
And that was only 6 days after the flight happened.
Yes.
they also got this notice in the mail warning them that the cost of his air ambulance was just shy of $40,000. And Mercy Flight Central is not an Excelis Blue Cross Blue Shield's network.
Almost like they don't have a heart.
Mercy Flight Central says this is not a bill, it's a notice. And even though the family's insurer is out of network, Excelis Blue Cross Blue Shield will pay something toward the balance. But as my recent investigation showed, in many cases that something is $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, and the rest of the bill falls to the patient, or in this case, his family. Last month, I spoke with the CEO of Mercy Flight Central about these out-of-network situations.
What do you say to patients who call you after their insurance has been run and still have a bill for more than $30,000?
We say, okay, well, if we're in a situation, what we would call balance billing, where we've said, we can't just accept with the insurance company or we won't be here next year. So what we do is we significantly discount that bill right off the beginning.
And that's likely what Mercy Flight Central will do in KAYDEN'S case. But listen to this. A second air ambulance was called to this fire for KAYDEN'S 10-year-old brother. It was a LifeNet New York helicopter. LifeNet has a base in Seneca Falls and competes with Mercy Flight Central. And it is in network with Excelis Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Really trying to increase our in-network strategy, so we basically trying to eliminate any out-of-pocket costs to the patient.
So two different providers offering the same exact service to the same exact family. One ride could cost thousands of dollars out of pocket, the other completely covered.
And Mercy Flight should be in network. Because it's not fair, people. You know, when you've got nothing and you get sacked in the stomach again, it's not right.
I went back to Mercy Flight Central.
Why do you think LifeNet New York can get into Excelis's network and you can't?
LifeNet New York is part of Air Methods Corporation, a over $1 billion company, the largest air medical provider in our nation. They have a significant amount of leverage in negotiations, and so I think the other side of the table may feel a little bit more compelled to do a deal.
But the CEO tells me after our reporting, Mercy Flight Central and Excelis Blue Cross Blue Shield have been meeting.
All appearances to me is we'll get a deal done very soon.
Another change Mercy Flight Central is making, they will no longer send invoices which look like a bill to customers immediately following the trip. They'll wait to provide any financial information until the insurance has been run and there is a final number. Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.